Welcome to Influential Entrepreneurs, bringing you interviews with elite business leaders and experts, sharing tips and strategies for elevating your business to the next level. Here's your host, Mike Saunders.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Influential Entrepreneurs. This is Mike Saunders with Marketing Huddle, and today we have with us Alan Davis, who is with Alan Davis Consulting. Welcome to the program, Alan.
Well, it's great to be here, Mike. What an honor to be on the show with you.
Hey, you're welcome, and you as well. I've known you for years, and kind of catch us up to speed here on what you are doing these days and what your entrepreneurial journey has led you into now your consulting arm and your consulting practice, and what kind of customers that you work with.
Right. So Mike, our customers basically are people we originally started out, and we purchased a company, and the company had many clients. It had over 300 customers here in the Denver area, and we were very excited about that because you provided the introduction for us to get those clients. So first, thank you again, Mike. And once we got them as clients, they began asking us, Alan, how can we get more customers? That's the bottom line. That's what we want to do. And just to digress just a little bit, the success of Google, a lot of people know that Google is successful. Maybe they even have stock in Google, but they really haven't, in their mind, taken time to figure out what is the relationship between their business and what can Google do for them. Now, essentially, Google now with the Google organic search and with Google AdWords has replaced the phone book. So the phone book essentially has gone away, and now when people want something, they go to the phone book. And maybe that looks like something like best Italian restaurant near me, or best gluten-free pizza that is delivered, or whatever it is. But Google, the reason they've been so successful is because of one word, which is really two words, and that is purchase intent. And that purchase intent is just very simple. The people that are on the internet typing things like best mechanic near me or most reliable mechanic near me, has a intent around that typing. There's something that they want to get out of it. They're not just on their computer, wasting time. They're trying to capture a good or service and try to do some research before they go out into the marketplace. And so that's what our company does. As we help people to connect with people that have purchase intent. It's very simple.
That's a really good description, and you bring up some good points about near me and best, because those are words that if you were going to buy a car and you knew that you were going to buy a car in 12 months, you would not be putting in, those intent search words. You would be putting in, research on the Toyota Corolla, because you're just trying to gather your ducks in a row. But to your point, when you put in best, Toyota dealer, or, pizza shop near me, you want something pretty quickly. And so Google is able to deliver that. So when you can you think of any other words that people are searching for? Like, for instance, I would wonder if it's like, versus, this product versus another product, because that's someone trying in their mind to compare these two, and then they want to make a purchase decision. So that Google ad had better be there, for depending on their decision. Is that what you're seeing as well?
Yeah, exactly. And I want to jump to two different industries and give examples of how this might work. First is we have a lot of realtors as clients. Now, realtors, right now in Denver, they're in a really unique time. There's not much inventory for sale. So the realtors that are, basically that are thriving now are the ones that are making connections with, maybe people that are moving here, that have already been pre-qualified. And when I meet with a realtor, what they always say to me is, Alan, we want to use your service because, you can never get us above the Zillow or the realtor.com website. We'd always be behind that, and that's how people find their realtor normally, through those two sites. But by focusing on a geographic area, I met a lady just the other day who's a realtor here in Denver, and she works all over Denver. And I said, look, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on one area. And she said, well, there's an area called the Highlands here in Denver, and if I had my choice, because it's right near my house, I'd love to just work with clients that are there, and I'd love to I'd love to just focus in that one area. And so that's what we did. We were able to move her up on the Google organic search above Zillow and above Realtor.com for the area that she wanted to work in. It was just a very simple thing that we did. And once we did that, she was able to get a steady stream of clients, 5 to 8 new clients a month. And for a realtor, that's huge, because
and
if you get one client,
that concept, that she probably related well to that, because way back in the old days of marketing with realtors, they would call it farming, and they would walk a neighborhood or mail a neighborhood or call a neighbor, all of those things. Well, what if they still did some of those things, but then also you layered in this digital marketing in that same geographic area, farm area? Now that is multiple touch points where they're seeing that same realtor, and that can enhance what they're doing.
Exactly, right. And so she was telling me the other day that one of the clients that came to her typed in quickest realtor quickest realtor in the Highlands. Now, who knows what they were thinking when they typed that? Would that be the quickest one to sell their home, the quickest, or But they typed it in. She got them as a client, and then they ended up giving her a home to sell. Okay, so they sold her home, and then they bought a home for her. So she was really like getting 2 clients there, and then referred them to their daughter, who also bought a home from her. So this is what we're talking about, the power of this. So this is one. One group of people that we can help, probably as much or more than others. The other group, of course, that we can help is financial planners. Now, financial planners have a huge network of people. They have all sorts of clients. And what we do, rather than focusing in on a geographic area with them, what we do is we focus in on a type of client that matches their personality. So, for example, if you're a financial planner who always has the newest thing, all right, then the newest concept or the newest trending thing in financial planning, then of course you're going to connect with other people that are idea people, and there are certain searches that they use. So when our client comes in the door and they say, okay, these are terms what we want to focus on, we also give them usually as many, a list as long as their list or longer of other terms that are possible. And, again, these people have purchase intent. Now, other financial planners just work on people that have different things. For example, if they say, a safest financial planner or people focused on preserving wealth, or people focused on transferring wealth to their family. All of that, we can put that into the Google organic search. We can move them up, and just really quickly, so people understand, there's a difference between Google AdWords, because only 15% of people use those. Those are the entries you see at the top of the page. It has ad in front of it, and then below that is the Google organic search, and that's where we come in. We work on the Google organic search. Now, to get yourself going, you might need to do some Google AdWords, but that's what you want to eventually go away from. You want to
wean yourself off of, so that the organic is feeding your leads, because at that point you're not paying Google every single week, every single month, because the minute you stop paying them, those ads disappear. So the organic really is powerful.
Yeah, exactly. And the big picture here is to, grow your business to the point where you can hire someone basically to run your business. You can leave the business, eventually, or like a dentist that we're working with right now. He is so excited because he is actually only going to work about 5 months a year. and the rest of the time he's going to be absent from the business. And we were able to do that by gaining all he needed to get was about 15 new high-quality clients every month right in this area. And, we were able to do that by, connecting into the words around the purchase intent for his customers. So it was, it's just an excellent way to do it. This man has a unique service, and we were able to do that. Of course, now wherever you are, people will show up at your business just because they don't want to drive very far. If you're a dentist, that sort of thing, they want to use the dentist near them, either near their work or near their home where they live. So, if you can take advantage of that and have words around that. That's what we do.
You said something a few times that's really powerful.
We can literally help anybody who has a successful business already, who offers a lot of value for the clients, and the clients, can see they have quality work.
That's so important, and you've brought up a couple times something that I want to make sure that people hear and understand, because when you think about online marketing, you don't really pick up on the fact that it takes the right words, precisely crafted words and messaging, whether it's the intent to buy words or even just the advertising copy. So I want you to make sure that you speak a little bit deeper even on those words that you help that business owner or professional craft, because someone might be thinking, well, I've tried this before and it never worked. Well, you might not have tried it the right way.
Right. Well, the first point is around that is that people very often have tried other digital marketing firms, and they said, "Look, we didn't get the results we wanted. We don't want to go down that road again." And I always tell people, I say, "Look, did you maybe first not buy the right car that you wanted, or did you not date the right person? On the first try, the person that eventually ended up being your soulmate." It's the same thing with finding the right digital marketing firm. I'm very proud to say we have literally almost 100% renewal rate, and I'm just incredibly excited about that. And the reason that we do is because we're constantly making adjustments for the needs of that given business. Now, I want to give you two examples. One great example is just there's a car repair place here in Denver. When we met them, they had about 350 clients a month. Some of those were new clients from their advertising. Some people, were from their existing base of clients that were just repeat customers. And, we came in and we were able, by just crafting a few words, we were able to grow that to 450 clients a month. They were able to hire 2 new employees. They're pretty much busy all the time. When you go in there, they're busy, and they have a terrific thing. They offer things like in April, they have free windshield wipers. That's when everybody needs windshield wipers. So when you come in and get your brakes fixed, you get free windshield wipers. So, that's an excellent, that's an excellent client for us. It's an A+ client for us, and they would never consider not using us. Now, the other client I wanted to point out was a college of aesthetics. So this college started out really just being a college that taught people how to give facials and things like that. And I've only had in my whole life like 2 facials, so I can't really speak on this subject.
That's 2 more than me.
Yeah, that's right. So what happened was, they were able then to grow into a college that offers other types of skincare, like tattoo removal, they were then able to add massage. They were able to basically all the services that would normally be offered in a spa. And so as soon as the people finish their training, they have a job in a spa, which is not a bad place to work if you've ever been there, that's a really good example. So now the college now has laser treatments that they offer. And the laser is a very, very expensive piece of machinery. And using our service, they were able to fill up their laser machine. Like they're actually the people that use it and practice on it, they practice from like 2 and 3 in the morning. The laser is 24-hour-a-day situation. Okay. Whereas, when they started with us, I said, well, these are our most profitable students that we make the most money of. We were able to leverage that for them, and not just have facial students, not just have skincare students, not just have students that were doing massage and acupuncture, but also add on in the laser portion of the school. And then they came to us and said, we also need people just to come in like as models and be the subjects for the students. So that's really valuable too, because like very often a facial, I understand, costs like $80. That's like the standard fee. Or a massage costs probably $70 per hour. They're able to offer that for, about 1/3 the price. So you go in and you get a facial or a massage for 1/3 the price, and of course the student is being trained while they're there. They have before and after pictures on their website. We were able to set up the website for them and all that. So what you're offering, Mike, the authority position is is just a terrific a terrific complement to moving up on the Google organic search. And of course all this goes along with improving your social media at the same time. So the Google organic search, that's what's sexy, but the social media, if you do that, you can do that at the same time.
So Alan, let me ask you this last question, and then we'll say where can people learn more to reach out to you. And I think this is the most important question, which is, so many times we can look online and find the answer to anything we want. YouTube, Google, how do I fix my, whatever, and you can find it. So there's a lot of people that might go, oh, I can do this organic thing, or I can figure out how to do it, and I'll hire a college intern, and I can do it in-house. My admin person that takes appointments and sets up this and that, I'll have them do this. Well, it sounds to me like if you try to do this a little bit, you're not going to get the full impact of someone that's fully focused and has a one-stop shop, complete done-for-you package like what you offered. Is that about right?
Well, I want to point out one quick highlight here. One thing that's that's really important to understand. There's called on-page SEO and off-page SEO. Now, SEO stands for search engine optimization, and if you hire an intern from college, they're very good at handling the on-page SEO, and that's like where you take your ratings that you get from customers and run them through Yelp, and you run them through everything that the Google algorithm creates. Okay, what we are able to do, and our motto is, we meet you where you are. So wherever you are in the process, what we can do is take that full-time person that you have, and we can leverage their time where we handle all of the off-page SEO, which is can't go into it today. It takes too much to explain. But the off-page SEO is what guarantees your position on Google, meaning it moves you up, and then when Google changes their algorithm, you're not affected by that. We've had so many times, like people have a person they hired from college, they worked there 6 months, it didn't work out, they left the firm, and then, we see they gotten all the way up to 3rd position on the front page, and they drop all the way to 6th position. So that's what we're able to do. We meet you where you are, whatever you're doing. If you like what you're doing, we keep it. If you don't like what you're doing, we get rid of it, and we start over, and we do it correctly.
Excellent point, because you don't have to feel like, well, I have a full-time person and now I need to get rid of them to have Alan work with us. Nope, Alan can just make them do what they're already doing, just more effective and more efficient and get better results. So I love that clarification. So what is the best way that people can reach out and connect with you and learn more?
Yes, you can give me a call. It's Alan Davis, and my phone number is 303-378-7537. Or you can reach me by email. It's Alan, A-L-A-N, Davis Consulting @gmail.com. That's A-L-A-N, Davis Consulting @gmail.com.
Excellent. Alan, thanks for taking time to come and chat with us today. It was wonderful getting to learn about your business.
Well, Mike, what an honor. It's always a pleasure. And again, thank you for all you've done to help us.
Thank you, Alan.
You've been listening to Influential Entrepreneurs with Mike Saunders. To learn more about the resources mentioned on today's show or listen to past episodes, visit www.influentialentrepreneursradio.com.